Today we are going to learn very prominent mudras to activate the Kundalini. Namaskar. Welcome to Get Inspired Spiritually, a place to find yourself and awaken spiritually. I am your host, Yadunandan. To start with the prominent mudras, let's start with Yoni Mudra, which is very critical to activate your Kundalini. It plays a very pivotal role in activating your Kundalini energy that is present in the Muladhara chakra. This way, if you hold your arms like this, just do a little bit like this, and then you do like this, and then you should, your hands should resemble this. So this we call as Yoni Mudra. This mudra offers certain benefits like it awakens the Kundalini. It is specially useful for women. Any menopause problems can be resolved with this mudra. It calms your nervous system. It relieves from menstrual pain, and it offers various other benefits. Apart from this, is we can you can also perform Kubera Mudra. Okay, so Kubera Mudra, hold like this and this. So this is also a very important mudra. So it's just like this. You can hold like this. I think even if you hold for 2 or 3 minutes every day, even Yoni Mudra also, it is enough. Or you can hold this while doing meditation and your any other rituals like pranayama and other things. And the other mudra is Bhairava Mudra. Okay, so this is a mudra where you keep your left palm like this and just hold like this. Okay, so this mudra is very important in balancing your energy. We have the divine masculine energy towards our right side and divine feminine energy in the left side. So this balances the energy, and it is very critical for the Kundalini to rise up. The Kundalini can rise only when you are able to balance the energy. So the other one is Shivalinga Mudra. Okay, so I didn't say anything. Bhairava Mudra, like other useful benefit of this particular thing is Bhairava Mudra balances the hemisphere, both the hemisphere of your brain. I mean, where the energy is located. We will also learn a little bit about nadis today. Okay, so a nadi is something that can be considered, a blood vein or a nerve or artery or anything you can refer to. There are about, as per Ayurveda, there are about 72,000 nadis, both divided, both present in both the hemispheres of your body. So amongst this 72,000 nadis, there are about 12 nadis, okay, which are very important. This we call this as Brahmanadi, and amongst these 12 nadis, there is one nadi, that is Sushumna nadi, which passes from your Muladhara chakra, the the posterior part of your, the lower part of your spinal cord, spine to till it reaches the Sahasrara chakra. So that is one significance of Sushumna nadi. So this Bhairava Mudra balances the nadis as well. Like, if you divide 36,000 in both the hemispheres of your body, there are about totally 72,000 nadis in your body. And it is very useful in heart, stomach, liver, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, and kidneys. Any sort of impurities are present in these particular organs. It detoxes that. And the other mudra is Shivalinga Mudra. Okay, so Shivalinga Mudra is like this. Okay, so this, if you hold your left arm and if you can this is Shivalinga Mudra. So it offers various benefits like any problems. It is very good for people who suffer from asthma, pneumonia, tuberculosis, and it generates heats in the body. People who have cold issues and other things, Shivalinga Mudra generates heat. And if you have any coughing or anything, this also it is very useful to this, since it increases the pitta, as what Ayurveda calls it, and it removes excess fat from the body and makes one look slim and fit. So these are some of the mudras which you can perform simultaneously when you chant mantras or when you perform Kriya Yoga. So for me, I mean, the particular Bhairava Mudra is very special to me. Although sometimes I don't know why. I mean, my mind will come to control only after performing Bhairava Mudra. So maybe it has been practiced to me. And the other mudra is you can also do chin mudra. So this is also a very important mudra, or it's also known as the Gnana mudra. In the previous session, we taught Mahamudra practice. In the Mahamudra practice, Chin Mudra is one such mudra where we have to, it is a prerequisite. So you can hold Chin Mudra and practice meditation. So the science behind these nadis is like it activates various nerves in your body. I mean, it activates various neurons in your body and in turn activates various parts of the brain. So it activates once various parts of the brain are activated, it improves your cognitive functions like concentration, any sort of thinking ability, rational, logical reasoning. All this will improve if you are performing, if you are activating different parts of the brain. So this way it goes. Many times it offers various other benefits. I mean, in the coming sessions, we will also teach you various other mudras and their various other benefits. Okay.